What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, the community has given up on vouchers. You can see this chart is just down and to the left, but to be fair, so is everything in crypto right now. I mean, the last 30 days have not been kind to anything within crypto. Even Bitcoin is down below 60K. But I want to talk about vouchers for a second, because I've been thinking through things with them, with all the talk about soulbound or removing them or whatever proposals that might be coming through. And I'm going to eat my words here, because I was always the guy saying we need more utility for vouchers. We need more utility for vouchers. So I'm going to go on the record here and say I was wrong. In fact, I think we've given vouchers too much utility now. I know, and it sounds crazy, right? But what I'm trying to get at, and this is a point I'll give a shout out to Crypto Eater who opened my eyes to this, is the fact that we have conflated voucher utility with DEC utility. And when we're trying to get DEC, to peg and have there be no faucets available, right? So it's just only minted through SPS. We are taking away so much of that by giving the utility to vouchers to offer discounts, right? People can go and they can buy energy. They can go in and pay for, I don't know, a bunch of things with vouchers where DEC is available. So my thought is, whether we choose to remove vouchers or not, and again, that would be a moot point, right, if we do remove vouchers, or whether we choose to make them soul-bound or not, doesn't really, I'm not even trying to get at that. Let's assume we just leave vouchers in the mix. What my proposition is that we should cut all ties. Anywhere that you can burn DEC, you should not be able to burn vouchers for a discount. I know that sucks, because we all like using vouchers as a discount, but it's just killing the DEC utility. And we mint 40,000 of these suckers every single day, which is just, again, out of thin air, which is killing us, which is killing the DEC utility. So whether it is buying energy, whether it is buying rebellion packs, right? We shouldn't require vouchers for that. Whether it is buying the wild season permit, I don't think that we should be giving vouchers any of that utility. So here's my thought on this. We mint a stupid amount of vouchers, right? A stupid amount of vouchers. 40,000 a day comes out to 14.6 million per year. But here's the thing. I think, and again, we don't have to do this exactly. I'm just trying to simplify it. You guys can come up with some other crazy types of proposals. I genuinely think we should pay the team, right, so that the team gets consistent revenue, and the DAO is able to do something about these vouchers. I think, and whatever it ends up costing, right, 100,000, 200,000 per card. So we'll just say like 750,000 to $1 million per year that the team can rely on coming in from the DAO. And I don't know where the DAO's finances are right now. I'm just talking about in a perfect world when we can move towards a better situation. And maybe the team can even be negotiable for right now, right, in terms of what their rate would be. But run 4 different promo cards, or they don't have to be just 4, but quarterly, right? So run a couple every quarter, and use vouchers to only get those promo cards, right? So the team doesn't have to make any money. No DEC needs to get burned. But in order for those four different promo cards, or those sets of promo cards to come out, right? We saw 2 back in April for the Bitcoin halving promo event. You have each of those use up like 4 million vouchers, right? Like there's only X amount here, and you can only spend them on this, right? Or if the team does some other kind of promo in the future, but you can only use them on that. And therefore they go back to being an access token and not a discount token. Nobody likes coupons. I mean, some people do, but nobody likes coupons. Nobody values coupons in the same way that they do a VIP pass, which is what vouchers were intended to be. So I'm saying we don't have to change the print rate. We don't have to do anything. Let there be, a ton of vouchers floating around out there. But every year, right, the only way you can spend vouchers is on these promo events, and pay the team accordingly so that they don't have to work through and try to earn money off of that. And people who have vouchers are going to look at that and say, well, I might as well get it because I can't spend it anywhere else, right? And here's the beauty of that. For example, right? Let's say I wanted to get a card, or let's say I didn't want to get a card, right? This Baron Fiat that just came out. But if I had the vouchers for it, because I'm receiving them every day, I can either choose to sell the vouchers like I'm doing right now, or I can save them up, buy the Baron Fiat, and then try to flip the Baron Fiat on the secondary market for all the people who can't get vouchers or aren't, haven't been buying vouchers, or maybe the voucher price spikes up right around the time. So therefore I can play that arbitrage. Again, it's all about the game economy for me, right? And for a lot of people, where it's like, oh, if I'm just getting these vouchers for free, sure, I could sell them for 1.3 cents now. But let's say when, the next promo card comes out, vouchers actually bump up to 2 cents or 3 cents. Again, I'm just saying. And so at that point, I look at that and say, well, I could have sold, right? I could have sold at 1.3 cents, or I could wait, redeem it for a Baron Fiat, and then try to flip that for something higher, or sell my vouchers at that point, right? Whatever the case is. So that's just my thought on vouchers right now, because obviously with all the talk about them going away, we've just seen the price collapse. I don't know if there's anything we can necessarily do to raise the price, because there's a lot of voucher sinks right now. But the problem is, in my opinion, even with those sinks, there's not enough demand. And then on top of that, we're taking demand away from DEC. So I think that these should be two separate things. I think that the DAO should take care of its own, right, which is vouchers. DEC falls under the purview of the team. Vouchers fall under the purview of the DAO. So let it just be that, right? Let it just be that. Promo events throughout the year, pay the team for them, and burn 14.6 million. Hell, make it so that these things are burning like 20 million vouchers per year, so that people actually need and want them, right? Just have those sinks available. But we need to get it away from all the other things that it's taking DEC utility away from, right? The major one that I've been seeing recently, the numbers that I've shared with you, is the wild season permit. We're burning like 100,000 vouchers right now per season, which is not bad. That's like 2.5 days of vouchers. But the thing is, it's not helping. It's not really making a dent for vouchers, right? Because we mint 40,000 a day. And it's not helping DEC because it's taking away that utility from DEC. Whereas if people just went and paid with DEC, we'd be golden, right? Or at least we'd be in a better spot now. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.